When you board a cruise ship for the first time, you become one of two types of people. The first type loses $600 without even realizing it. The second type watches this video and knows exactly what to avoid. On my first cruise as a passenger, I made every single classic mistake. I bought the wrong things, missed the right things, and paid for stuff that was actually free. Now, 7 years later after working on these ships, I'm walking you through those 20 mistakes one by one. Because enjoying your cruise starts with having financial control. Let's get into it. But before we do, if you want more insider cruise secrets like this, hit that subscribe button right now. I share tips every week that'll save you money and help you cruise like a pro. Number 1. I didn't know the minibar wasn't included. On my first cruise, I genuinely thought everything in the cabin fridge was part of the package. I grabbed a soda on day 1, a bottle of water on day 2, a chocolate bar on day 3. By day 7, I had $45 in charges without realizing it. When I started working on ships, I watched this happen every single week. Passengers would come to guest services confused about mystery charges, and 9 times out of 10, it was the minibar. Even if you have the unlimited drink package, nothing in that minibar is covered. Those items are priced 2 to 3 times higher than the bar or buffet. The fix is simple. Don't touch anything in the minibar unless you've checked the price list first. If you want a cold drink in your room, grab one from the pool deck and bring it back. Number 2. I prepaid gratuities and lost my leverage. On my first cruise, I thought prepaying tips was the responsible thing to do. But once you prepay, the service quality doesn't matter anymore. Your steward already has the tip. There's no incentive to go above and beyond. I learned this working on ships. Crew members told me they worked harder for passengers who hadn't prepaid because their tip depended on excellent service. I'm not saying don't tip. I'm saying keep control. Opt out when booking, then tip based on service you actually receive. If your steward is amazing, tip generously in cash. If service is okay, adjust accordingly. That's smart. Number 3. I didn't bring a power strip. I packed my phone charger, tablet, camera, and my wife's hair straightener. We got to the cabin and found only 2 outlets. One was hidden behind the TV. We spent the week playing musical chairs with devices, waiting for something to finish charging. When I worked guest services, passengers asked daily if we had extra outlets. We didn't. The solution is simple. Pack a power strip, but it cannot have surge protection. Surge protectors are banned because they mess with electrical systems. Bring a basic strip or USB charging hub. This $5 item makes a $3,000 cruise comfortable. Number 4. I bought the wrong drink package. I saw the unlimited package advertised. $70 a day for all the cocktails? Seemed great. But I didn't do the math. I'm not a heavy drinker. On typical days, 2 or 3 drinks. At $10 each, that's $30. I paid $70. Over 7 days, almost $300 more than needed. The package had restrictions. Certain premium drinks weren't included. You could only order 1 drink every 10 minutes. Automatic gratuity still applied. When I worked as bartender, passengers would come excited about unlimited packages, order 2 drinks, then disappear for 6 hours. Not getting their money's worth. If you don't drink 6 or 7 cocktails every single day, skip the package. Pay as you go. Save hundreds. Number 5. I packed way too much. 3 suitcases for 7 days. Formal outfits, casual outfits, workout clothes, shoes for every occasion. The cabin had almost no storage. My bags sat on the floor the entire trip. It made the small cabin feel even smaller. After working on ships and seeing thousands of cabins, I learned the rule. Pack half what you think you need. Cabins have limited closet space and a few drawers. Bring versatile clothes. For formal night, a nice shirt and slacks work fine. When your cabin is clutter-free, vacation feels more relaxing. Number 6. I didn't explore on embarkation day. When I boarded, I did what 90% of passengers do. Went straight to the buffet, fought through crowds, ate mediocre food, then went to cabin to unpack. I wasted the best 2 hours of the cruise. You should walk around before the ship gets crowded. find guest services, locate the main dining room, book spa appointments and specialty dining reservations immediately, because by hour 2, 70% of prime time slots are gone. I worked reservations. We'd watch the system fill up in real time. Passengers who came early got everything they wanted. Latecomers got leftovers. Number 7. I didn't use the door hanger. Every cabin has a door hanger. Do not disturb one side, make up room the other. I thought it was just a suggestion. It's not. It's the primary communication tool with your steward. When I didn't use it, my steward had no idea when to clean. Sometimes they'd knock during naps. Other times they'd skip us entirely. After working with housekeeping, I realized that hanger mattered. It helps them plan routes and give better service. Use it every day. Leaving the cabin? Flip to make up room. Staying in? Do not disturb. That tiny habit makes everything smoother. Number 8. I ate at the buffet every meal. On my first cruise, I thought the buffet was the main attraction. Open all day, every kind of food, unlimited returns. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the buffet for 7 days. By day 4, I was sick of it. Food tasted the same. Crowds were exhausting. I completely missed the main dining room serving freshly cooked meals with table service. When I worked in the main dining room, I saw kitchen effort. Everything made to order. Fresh ingredients, beautiful presentation. All included in the fare. I'd been paying for luxury dining and eating cafeteria food. Now, I only hit the buffet for quick lunch. Breakfast and dinner, main dining room, every time. Number 9. I didn't bring a refillable water bottle. I assumed I could grab water whenever. Only free water on most ships is tap water or tiny cups at the buffet. Bottled water costs $3 to $5 each. End of the week, almost $40 on water. If I'd brought a refillable bottle, I could have filled it free at any water station or asked any bar for refills. Working behind the bar, passengers asked for water constantly. I'd happily fill bottles at no charge. Simple thing, huge difference. Stay hydrated, save money, skip plastic bottles. Number 10. I booked excursions at the last minute. I thought I'd figure out port activities when I got there. Big mistake. By day 2, all good ones were sold out. I ended up on a bus tour I didn't want and paid more than if I'd booked ahead. Working shore excursions taught me the best tours sell out weeks before the cruise even starts. Wait till you're on ship. You get leftovers. And if you book before sailing, you often find early bird discounts. Do your research. Read reviews. Reserve your spot as soon as bookings open. Get the experiences you actually want. Number 11. I didn't tip my steward on day 1. I figured I'd wait till the end to see service quality. That's logical, right? Not on a cruise. Your cabin steward cleans 15 to 20 rooms every day. Want exceptional service? Tip them day 1. $10 or $20 in cash, handed directly with a smile and thank you. When I worked as steward, I can tell you what happened when passengers did this. Their room got cleaned first. Requests prioritized. Extra towels. Best towel animals. That early tip sets the tone for the entire week. Number 12. I didn't check what was free. I paid $15 for room service breakfast, $12 for specialty coffee, $8 for pizza. All of those were free. I didn't know it. Most cruise lines offer complimentary room service for basic items. Coffee and tea free in buffet and main dining room. Pizza almost always free at pool deck. I spent over $100 on things I didn't need to pay for. When I started working on ships, I learned every single free service. There are so many hidden perks passengers miss. Do your research before sailing. Join online cruise forums. Read the cruise line's website carefully. Number 13. I didn't protect my luggage tags. The cruise line sent paper tags to print at home. I folded them over my suitcase handle. By the time my bag reached my cabin, the tag was hanging by a thread. I got lucky, but I watched other passengers spend 2 days without luggage because tags fell off, and crew had no idea where to deliver them. The fix is simple. Buy plastic luggage tag holders or cover tags with clear packing tape. Make them waterproof and tear-resistant. Always put a second tag inside your suitcase with your name and cabin number. $2 investment protects a $2,000 vacation. Number 14. I left my cabin door open. On a warm day, I thought it'd be nice to prop the cabin door open while the balcony door was open. Within 30 seconds, a crew member politely but firmly told me I couldn't. I didn't understand why till I worked on ships. Open cabin doors are security risks. They allow unauthorized access. They trigger safety alarms. And if both doors are open, you create a dangerous wind tunnel that can slam doors hard enough to cause injuries. Keep your cabin door closed and locked at all times. Number 15. I wore the wrong shoes. I packed stylish sandals and dress shoes, but no comfortable walking shoes with good grip. Cruise ship decks can be slippery, especially near pools or after rain. I slipped twice. I watched an elderly man fall and hurt his knee badly enough to spend the rest of the cruise in the medical center. When I worked in the medical bay, the most common injury was slips and falls. Almost everyone could have been prevented with proper footwear. Bring shoes with rubber soles and good traction. Number 16. I didn't read the daily planner. Every evening, the cruise line delivers a schedule of the next day's activities. I glanced at it once and tossed it. Huge mistake. That planner lists everything happening: free wine tastings, trivia games with prizes, live music, art auctions, behind-the-scenes tours. I missed so many free activities because I didn't know they were happening. When I worked entertainment, we'd plan incredible events and only a handful showed up because most never read schedules. Don't be one of them. Read the planner every night. Circle what you want. The cruise is packed with free entertainment if you know when and where to find it. Number 17. I didn't take advantage of port days. On port days, when most passengers go ashore, the ship becomes a ghost town. Pools empty, hot tubs quiet, gym has no wait. Spa offers discounted treatments. Specialty restaurants sometimes run lunch specials at half price. I spent every port day off ship and missed all this. When I worked on board, port days were my favorite. Ship was peaceful. The handful who stayed had the entire place. Now I always plan at least one port day staying aboard. Sleep in. Enjoy quiet breakfast. Lounge by the empty pool. Like having a private yacht for a few hours. Number 18. I didn't bring medicines. I assumed the ship would have everything. They did, but at triple the price. Seasickness pills cost $18. Ibuprofen, $12 for a small bottle. If I'd packed over-the-counter medications from home, I'd have saved $50. When I worked the ship's shop, passengers came in desperate for medicine with no choice but pay whatever we charged. Don't put yourself in that position. Pack seasickness medication, pain relievers, antacids, and anything else you might need. $10 medicine kit from home saves you $100 on the ship. Number 19. I didn't ask questions. I was too shy or proud to ask crew for help. I wandered around lost, missed reservations, never got answers to simple things. Looking back, that was ridiculous. Crew is there to help. They want you to have a great time. They have insider knowledge that transforms experiences. When I became crew, I loved when passengers asked questions. I'd tell them where the secret quiet deck was, which nights the chef made best dessert, how to request table upgrades. All they had to do was ask. So don't be shy. Talk to your steward, waiter, guest services team. Be polite and friendly. You'll unlock insider access most passengers never get. Number 20. I didn't budget for extras. I thought I paid for everything when I booked the cruise: cabin, food, entertainment. What I didn't account for were the little extras adding up fast: specialty dining, spa treatments, shore excursions, drinks, photos, souvenirs, casino, gratuities. By week's end, I'd spent an extra $600 on top of the cruise fare. I wasn't prepared for that. It stressed me out. Now, before I book a cruise, I create a budget for onboard spending. I decide how much I'm willing to spend on dining, excursions, splurges. I load that amount onto my cruise card. When it's gone, it's gone. I never come home to shocking bills. I enjoy the cruise without financial anxiety and stay in control. So there you have it. 20 things I wish I knew before my first cruise. If I'd known these, I'd have saved $600, avoided tons of stress, and enjoyed my vacations so much more. Now you know them too. You're not going into your first cruise blind. You're going in prepared, informed, and ready to cruise like someone who's done it 100 times. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider tips. Drop a comment and tell me, are you planning your first cruise? What are you most excited or nervous about? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, cruise smart and enjoy every single moment.